and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
And
therapist.
together we are the most famous German physical therapists on the internet. Herr Heineck.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
I thought we'd throw that in there.
Yeah.
Okay, today, Brad, we're going to talk to you about how to reduce your stress and help sleep. With we have two different methods: the 4-7-8 breathing method, 4-7-8, or the hum breathing.
Okay, great.
So, and Brad, I discovered the importance of breathing when my wife had our children during labor.
Sure.
The first time around, she did not use the breathing techniques,
Right.
like patterned breathing, or I don't know what they all call it. And I don't know if we just didn't believe in it, and she had pain. I mean,
Right.
we really suffered. The second time around, we bought into it. Oh my God, what a difference it made.
Sure.
It just, really took away
Right.
the breathing.
And I think my experience with breathing is through martial arts, through Taekwondo, American Taekwondo, always talk about breathing with your techniques so you can get the oxygen in, you're faster, you're stronger, and you can focus much more. In Aikido, which is another form, a softer form, that's when we focused on breathing similar to what we're going to do here. And just amazing how you can get your body to relax and focus.
They found it slows down your blood pressure. It lowers your respiration rate.
Absolutely.
It definitely decreases your anxiety and stress levels.
Sure.
So this is important, people. If you're
yeah.
not doing any of these are some things you really want to try in life.
Absolutely.
Okay, the first time we're going to talk about is the 4-7-8 breathing, and I'm adding a little bit of thing to that. Because with 4-7-8 breathing, you're first breathing in for 4 seconds through the nose. But before you even do that, you start off with what they call the yoga position. You're going to take the tip of your tongue and put it right behind the back or front of your teeth, the back of your front teeth,
Where
on
your
the little
teeth,
ridge.
Where your teeth come in contact with your gums.
Yeah, okay.
Inside.
Right. And I think, Brad and I are talking about that, I think the reason for this, they want you to focus on things like that instead of focusing on your problems.
Right.
And the same with the numbers. That's why when you're trying to count and stuff, you can't worry about the bills aren't paid or something like that. I mean, it all starts clearing your head.
Exactly.
So you're going to put your tongue on that ridge, between the teeth between and the gums, back here, and then you're going to breathe in for 4 seconds.
Through the nose.
Yep. You're going to hold then for 7 seconds. Hold your breath, and then you're going to blow out, keeping the tongue in that same position.
Right.
But you're blowing out, kind of pursed lip and making a whoosh sound. Right?
Okay.
You're looking at me like you don't believe me. The other thing, but I want to add into this, Brad, is that when you breathe in, I want you to try to do diaphragmatic breathing.
Sure.
And diaphragmatic breathing is, you're going to show from the side, or what do you want to do, Brad?
Yeah, so the diaphragm is the big muscle that keeps
Right.
your lungs, actually helps your lungs breathe, but you're going to let it relax. And when to let it relax, you have to let your stomach
Expand.
expand.
Yeah.
And go
So
out
a
like
lot
beer
of people
belly.
think when you take a deep breath, you're supposed to go and expand your lungs like this. And really the best way to do it is to take a deep breath and expand your diaphragm. So this, I breathe in and my stomach is coming out. And then when I blow out, then my stomach can go in.
And a lot of this comes from the Eastern cultures. In the United States and the West, it's like keep the stomach tight,
Right.
and it's completely not going to help your relaxation.
But I've treated people, Brad, that have even had like first cervical rib problems, that they're too much of a chest breather, and this is going up and down all day and causing stress up in the neck.
Exactly.
So you want to lower that. So we're going to breathe in through the nose, the tongue's in the position, then hold for 7 seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and release for 8 seconds. So Brad, we're going to go, and we want you to do that 4 times in a row. So Brad's going to do it. She's going to focus on Brad. I'm going to talk him through it, and I'll be the timer, so that people who are doing this with us can go ahead and follow right along in real time.
And I think we should put in, make sure you're in good posture.
Yeah, good posture. You're going to do the diaphragmatic breathing. I know this is a lot to take in, but let's start off with.
If you look at it from here, it's shoulders back.
Do you want to do it that way, or you want?
No, this way. I just wanted to show they got.
Good posture. Yeah. All right, we're going to start with out, though, Brad. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is the one.
I'm relaxed,
Yeah,
Bob.
you want to stay relaxed. Yeah. This is the one is going to be good at night if you're having trouble sleeping, because especially if you have someone in the bed with you, you don't want to do the next one, which is the humming one,
Sure.
which could make a lot of noise and wake them up. But you do this, it's going to take your mind off the things that are bothering you,
Right.
and it's going to slow your breathing down. Which is if you pay attention to yourself, when you're upset, your breathing's going faster,
Sure.
and your heart rate is going faster.
Shallower.
Yeah. This next one I actually like to do in the car, Brad, even. That's how easy this one is to do.
Okay.
And this is more of a hum method. And this is based on, you can look in religions. I won't bring up the one example because you didn't think it was a good example, but the Tibetan monks, they do the or or M. I'll put these all down below.
Sure.
But this humming seems to have this magical effect on you somewhat, of calming you down.
Sure.
And it's also breathing out. When you're humming, you're breathing out.
Yep.
So all you're going to do on this one, very easy to do. Again, keep your eyes open if you're in the car. But you're going to breathe in through the nose again. And then you're just going to let it go as long as it'll go. And that's it, Brad. That's
Okay.
but you'd be surprised how that starts to calm
Sure.
things down
Yep.
and makes things work a lot better. So let us know how it works out for you.
Yeah.
Give us some feedback on
It's
this.
absolutely, the breathing is just incredible how it controls your mood, your mind, your muscles, etc.
Yep. Thanks for watching.